What's up, wrestling fans? There's two main reasons for me making this video. Number one, because I wanted to talk about Corey Graves. Number two, because the people that did not see Corrupted podcast last night, my God, did you miss a good show. And I'm going to give you some of it here. But first, let's get to Corey Graves real quick. Corey Graves might be leaving Twitter. He tweeted this out earlier. A lot of people know this. You probably shouldn't even have a Twitter if you're a celebrity at this point anyway, to be honest. Once you have a job, stay off Twitter, because it's just going to get you in trouble at some point, somehow, some way, whatever. Corey Graves says, unfortunately, social media has become a very toxic place. People don't know where to draw the line. It's become more exhausting than productive to me. Some things in life are more important, likes, followers. I urge you to explore that, deuces. Now, does deuces mean see you later? Or does that mean he's out for now? Or does that mean he's out? He's out for good. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Corey Graves leaving Twitter. What do you think about other wrestlers leaving Twitter? Have you left Twitter? Do you want to leave Twitter? I mean, I'll tell you what. Probably, I wouldn't even be on Twitter if it didn't involve my job. You know, if it didn't involve, like, I mean, this is what I do, man. I got to kind of be on there in some way. Even if I was just on there in a fake account just to follow people. I got to be on Twitter to do that. So, it is what it is. But anyway, let's get to Corrupted last night. Many of you guys saying this was like one of the best of all time. Now, we've heard that a couple times about different episodes. Now, there's two things to this. You got to remember. The podcast was 2 hours long almost. And it was a good podcast. It was one of the better episodes of Corrupted. Good show. Went by faster than you could believe. But here's the thing. The aftermath, the 2 hour post show that I did not expect to go 2 hours, where Justin Bailey showed up, where Scott tried to call in, where we had crazy drama and fighting, that seemed to be what everybody loved the most, even though I really believed that 59 was really a good show. Like, I was very happy with the podcast when we were done. There's been other times where, like, I'm not as happy with the show, but I'm usually almost always happy with Corrupted. I would say 50 of the 59 episodes are great. But I thought this episode was not only great, but I mean, we had great comments. Guys like Derek, man, I'm putting my own Patreon over, man. You guys, if you're a patron, not only are you making these videos possible, making all the shows possible, but you're getting 30 hours of bonus content a month, you know, on top of whatever you drop. It's worth dropping $2 a month or $5 a month. But Derek says, there's no words to describe how epic this show was. If you're not a patron, you are without a doubt missing out on some of the best content on YouTube. Damn. Now that's an endorsement from Derek, who's been critical before, so he knows. So I like that guy. So many other good comments about the show last night. You guys have to hear this. If you're a patron and you haven't, like, you forgot to listen or something, get on there, man. The soundboard when Scott called it, filtered, it was funny. Heistman, Defoe, loved the show as well. You know, everybody here just really enjoyed the show. Mike Daniels, Brian Himmelfarb, laughing my ass off. My body legit hurt. The popcorn's in the house. Best post show since Bailey cried. Jesus. So that's, my God. But seriously, just so much good feedback about it. Let's go back and relive a little bit of what happened last night on Corrupted. Remember, if you're a $2 patron a month, you not only can listen to the full show on the YouTube link, but you can also download the full show and post show in audio format to your phone or your desktop computer, or listen to it via the Patreon app or desktop site. Now, the app, sometimes when you're playing, it like shuts off on its own. A lot of people say that. So I just download the audio to my phone. That's the best thing to do. But let's, here's a listen for some of the people that can't hear it. And since I can't upload to Corrupted YouTube channel right now, I'll put it here on JCS, man. Hope you guys enjoy this. Every Saturday night. Technically Sunday at 1 a.m., but whatever. Also, if you're not a patron, the first 33 episodes in their entirety are up on iTunes right now. So the first 33 episodes of Corrupted are on iTunes for everybody. But we are on episode 59, so make sure you stay relevant with it.
You and your stupid ass channel does not have a chance against the king, Shelton. You need to bow down your head in his respect, and you need to shut your channel down. Otherwise, there will be consequences for that. I am his hired mercenary, and I will be after you. You will be raped. You will be fucked. You will be extinguished. I am the Reaper.
What
And
the hell?
Cronin, your stupid ass will be beaten to the pulp. You will be beaten to the pulp.
That most people agree with
Robbie,
you.
but I would like to explain to you how you are a pussy.
Oh, okay. Explain to me how I'm a
Or are
pussy.
you gonna be an immature little faggot and hang up on me?
Well, you're the
block my YouTube again.
You're the bisexual guy who has a crazy psychotic problem. But go ahead, tell me. Go ahead. Tell me how I'm a pussy.
I'm sorry that most people agree with my occupations and how I handle my situations.
That most people agree
Robbie
with you.
Verma came to my defense almost immediately when he heard about your stupid ass.
Most people agree with your occupations. Do you know what the word occupations means?
I know that is a job.
So most people agree with your jobs? Are you retarded?
A lot of people do.
A lot of people do, yeah. You are retarded. Thank you for answering. Just say yes next time. It'll be quicker.
You say that on your monetize this intro, right? It says no pussies allowed.
Yes, and you sound like a pussy, so go ahead.
Exactly.
Is my wife wouldn't go around accusing people on a whim of doing something, and she never did. So I'd like to see the proof. If that's the truth, I'd like to see the fucking proof.
Well, let me ask you guys a question because I mean,
fucking Twitter and a couple like,
assuming it is legitimately
go have somebody eat your fat cunt out, all right? You
oh my god!
Oh my god!
There it goes. What? You fucking motherfucking get the fuck out of here, you fucking buying people, you fucking fat bunty cunt. You fucking,
Jesus.
Fat fucking burlap bag of shit.
Well, oh my god. Well, I'm just. I mean, thanks for the $50 pledge, Shell. I like you.
Yeah,
I'm just.
He likes you now. He likes you now. There was
no. I like.
Man, you want to bring out the fucking beast, and so be it.
Have your Jets actually be fucking competitive next season.
Wow.
Fucking fat bitch.
Jesus Christ.
I was just talking. I was saying earlier. I think you quit Corrupted because of the fucking Vegas loss, Bailey. Because last night it was like
been a better reason.
It would have been. I don't know what the fuck the reason was. But the other night, the Red Sox won twice, so that's why I think you shut up on Monetize This because you were feeling so good that you were like.
And they won again tonight, so I'm back.
That's what I'm saying. See, I said this.
I love the chat. I love everyone. I fucking hate you. I hate this guy.
Apparently, Shell sounds like Larry Flint.
I'm leaving again.
So much before we even started the show. What's happening?
Because I wanted to ask you why you didn't put my fucking Patreon interview with you up. And I wanted to ask you if you really thought that it was because Ken wasn't there to defend himself, then let's do it on air.
Why does it sound like he's in a bathroom?
Well, what do you want to say to Ken? What do you want to say to Ken?
Was that Mel Gibson?
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
I want to put that kind of dark alley.
You love me, faggot.
Why is he screaming?
What is going on?
No, I'm screaming. I don't know anymore.
Oh.
Scream naturally now. I'm so fed up.
The fucking soundboards are on par right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna destroy your soundboard, Cronin. I'm gonna.
Yo.
Oh my God! I'm just recording everything.
Your fucking soundboard, Cronin.
God, I'm just recording everything.
Your fucking soundboard, Cronin. You look raw.
And people want this. Now, damn it, Michelle, if you gonna be in here, we can get any woman to come in here and suck off old Barry. If you gonna keep talking and backing out of the way. Do you know how much this recording studio costs every hour? It's like more than your life, bitch. Now stand still, suck him off, and let him get the song out. Let him get the song out.
How much fucking money I'm wasting on this studio here, girl? Get to sucking.
I haven't punched a bitch in about 3 months.
I'll punch your bitch lights out.
You know what? I ain't punched a bitch in 3 months. Do you know what? You know what the reasoning is for me not punching a bitch out in the last 3 months? Do you, Michelle? She ain't fuck up, but you fucking up.
You keep fucking up. Yo, imagine he's like,
You just keep fucking up. That shit start riding it like a mother. You keep fucking up.
You gonna keep fucking up. You gonna go home and have to tell your dad you fell on a skateboard. Over 30 hours of bonus content available on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show.
This is Corrupted. This is Corrupted. The Corrupted Podcast.
I have to say,
I gotta go fix this. I
Joe
can't see anything. Hang on a minute.
All right, Joe is my
Fucking
best
guy
friend.
fucking calls every fucking second.
I love when Joe flips.
Kid,
The HDMI
Joe-
wire broke in
Joe
half
my-
on the back of the computer.
Call. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Not answer? I'm not fucking.
Get
joking,
out of the
bro.
call!
Or I will hunt your fucking
Mike's
Canadian
like,
ass down and shove a
I
fucking
didn't
knife
answer.
up it. Hey,
What?
I'm guessing the mixer's still working because you can hear me, but the screen's gone.
I just have to say real quick, while all that fight was going on between Scott and Leah, Joe's...
Oh my God. No
Shit.
fucking way.
No, dude, Joe's really mad, like, for real.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he's really mad.
Ah,
There he
come
is, look,
on.
there he is, there he is!
Let me see. Ah, look at him. He's going through his window. What the fuck is going on, dude? Dude, what the fuck?
Kid, look, you can see Leah behind him. Leah was back there.
No.
Was that Leah back there, Joe?
Joe, what'd you just do?
I got locked out of the house. Didn't you guys know?
He goes, he's like, I
You
just
got
climbed through
locked
the,
out of the house?
I just climbed through the fucking window.
Bailey, you didn't tell him?
No, I did.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what he's
Me
too
and Leah
drunk.
locked the
He can't
door
remember
behind
what I
us.
said 2 minutes ago.
Ah.
It's a good.
Was
It's
that-
a good thing that a couple years ago I broke that window, because otherwise that would have sucked. Because we would have had to break a
You
window.
should probably let Leah